you don't really mess with African culture. So how comes all of a sudden, because you see it's hot, you want to jump on it?
I'm Cindy Temi.
I'm Gracey Mae.
And I'm Ola Aweo.
And we are
Frobeats, your favourite Afro-pop podcast.
Okay.
Here we go.
Episode 2.
Gang, gang.
Yes, and we are joined by
A Star and Mr. Silver.
in that house.
UK Afrobeats icons, legends, pioneers. They've been doing their bit for 10 years plus. Have a brand new track out, Dance with the Kings. Congrats on the new single, guys.
Congratulations.
Appreciate it.
Man in the back.
A Star, and I'm a paper. She wants to dance with the kings, wants to dance with the vim. We beat the one with the rings, with the hit up the thing. She wants to dance with the kings, wants to dance with the vim. We beat the one with the rings, with the hit up. She wants to.
So the scenario is you're cooking as a wife and your husband's female friend comes in and puts a little bit more ingredient in and says, oh, he likes it like that. What would you do, ladies?
Everyone's dead.
Husband, female friend. Who's cooking, sorry?
So
I am the wife. I am cooking. His female friend
Comes in.
and now adds small Maggie cube and be like, this is how he likes it.
Yes, it will.
Everyone's dead. In my kitchen. She walks into my kitchen while I'm
She's
cooking.
starting a problem for
Trust
no
me.
reason.
For no
so
reason,
She doesn't
right?
need to do that at all.
So why do you have female best friends?
That would have been
That's the question.
Yes.
That's a bit long still.
Okay, so I agree that one's
Yeah, I
Is
won't
it
even
a
put
madness?
myself in that situation.
Alright, fantastic. Alright, moving on Twitter timeline. So we've also got this week, should we talk about Disney?
Go ahead.
Yeah. Alright, so obviously Black is King has dropped.
Blah,
And
blah,
whoop,
blah,
whoop,
blah,
whoop,
blah.
whoop, whoop. A number of things have circulated around that actually. So one of them was, oh, but what if there was a white is king? No.
So we welcome to 2020 where they currently rule everything. Okay, sit back down. Yeah.
So then the other topic was on there. So there was a bit of a tweet that came from Wizkid that basically mentioned that Disney claims that Disney owe him 100,000
million.
million.
For what?
$100 million.
A whole
For
lot
what?
of money
For what?
for
Brown skin girl.
for Brown Skin Girl. Apparently
for-
he was unpaid.
From the movie, or what?
Must
The
be.
Lion King thing.
It
From
must
the
be,
line,
it
yeah,
must be.
exactly
That's
that.
the only thing they've done with Wizkid, right?
Yep.
The movie.
There was also
No, I'm saying, this is
Saying
the first
it.
thing, isn't it? Like,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
true.
yeah.
so obviously Disney should have patented whatever money that they need to patent, whatever. But anyway, I love another few topics that came out of Black is King is, can black people appropriate African cultures? So a lot of people were criticizing Beyonce because they were saying that she uses the African culture in her favor a lot of the times, but she has not actually done an African tour. And yeah, it's basically what our thoughts on that, because obviously one minute we're all black and we're all African, and then the next minute we're tearing each other apart and we're appropriating something that I didn't know we could appropriate as blacks ourselves. But that's another one.
See, let's unpack that one.
Yeah.
Can black people appropriate African culture?
Yeah, like she's putting the culture on the map. Like, what's wrong with what she's doing?
You know, when they say appropriate, it means like they still not. Well, yeah, they
They're trying to
use
say,
the culture, but then they don't give back and they don't give credit.
I feel like she's putting a major spotlight on the culture that nobody else is doing. Her artist at her level does not need to do that, and she's showing love to the whole of Africa, Nigerian artists, South African artists, Ghanaian artists. She doesn't have to do that, so I see no problem with it. And me personally, like, I focus on Afro dance, like the whole dance idea. So the fact that she's using all these dancers that I've worked with in the past is amazing. Like Beyonce knows about these people, or maybe she doesn't know. Maybe someone else obviously lined it up.
Yeah.
But the fact that they're in her movie on Disney is crazy. Like to me, I feel like it's dope. So I don't have anything bad to say about that. To be honest, I don't feel like anybody should. Like, what's wrong with what she's doing? I don't feel like there's anything wrong with what she's doing.
But
that's
can
just my
black people
opinion.
appropriate African culture?
I don't really understand that question. You know? Explain that a bit more.
So I guess if you're thinking about it in terms of like, so I think you have to unpack it further. So it's the idea that she's using it for her gain. So take away the fact that Africa gained something. It's the idea
I see with the angle you're coming from. The fact that
where's the
Africa's
greater
hot
gain?
right now.
Right now.
So it makes sense for you to. Oh, she's a businesswoman, isn't it? So she's got and she is black, and her heritage is African anyway. So if she's now being able to build her career from wherever she's built her career from, and she's realizing that, oh shit, my heritage is popping right now. I'm popping, I'm hot. Let me go and mess with my peoples and help their things to even come up now even further. I don't.
Is that the motive though?
Well, we don't know if that's the motive or not.
We can't
I think
decide
if you look
now.
at it from that
We can't
angle,
decide now.
that's the good aspect of it.
Yeah.
But then again, there's people who are looking at an aspect like, oh, you don't really mess with African culture, so how comes all of a sudden, because you see it's what you want to jump on it?
I also
and that's the angle people trying to come with, but I don't.
Yeah.
He doesn't. Why are we trying to tear down what our people are doing? We need to stop tearing them down. You get me? She's doing steps that's gonna open up further doors in other companies for other people. It's gonna open up next careers. Probably careers have been created from off the back of what she's just done that we don't even know about. That's going on. You get it? So more or less, we just have to be supporting it. It's a big move for the whole culture, man. You know what I mean?
Feel
And
like, you're going to finish.
it's just basically showing that the African culture is the main thing. Basically, this way it looks like this how it needs to be looking at. She's giving examples of how creative we can take this as well. You get it?
I feel like now social media as well, people just so quick to make a decision or just to think this. This could be the beginning of something that she's trying to do. Like maybe she's been spending her whole career not knowing about African culture, and now she's trying to find out and trying to do more to help, and this is just the first step. You know, so you can't really make a decision yet after just seeing one movie, because look how long, like in 10 years she could have done something that's nuts, and we will be quiet.
I think following on the point that you said something about like she's using her platform. I think you both said it. Like when we think about all the people we criticised during this whole Black Lives Matter movement for not saying anything or saying the wrong thing, like actually we criticised them because they never spoke. And actually, she's used her platform at the point in time where she technically, I mean, she could definitely make financial gain, but she doesn't need us. Do you know what I mean? And actually, what she's used it for, whether or not she's going to benefit this financially, has brought us up more than, I mean, in my perspective, like, we've moved further forward in the narrative of what Africa looks like by that one video that we never could have without her.
Why didn't they say?
I'm just
her album actually. They were saying that the last album that she had with all the artists on there, that was one of her, was it her worst performing albums? With all the African features. So essentially, she doesn't.
So I'm gonna pick up on what you said. The fact that she had like Dance God Lloyd on there, she had people that we know and love. 100% backing it. I think the devil's advocate, I'm not using the devil. Angel's advocate is that obviously she's never toured in Africa, which is something you've touched on. She's only ever done 2 performances in South Africa and Nigeria. I was on the timeline debating with different people saying, well, the logistics.
We don't know the logistics behind that, and you know her things are mad. She don't rap with her show, so
and we know that
if the level and the condemnation is not of scratch and of standard, how can she take that? It's a process, you know what I mean?
What I'm saying is when she performed in South Africa, she danced to Coupe. She didn't have to do it.
She did, didn't it?
I have nothing bad to say about
it. Didn't it?
Nothing bad to say about it.
So on the Cardi B topic, so when Cardi B came in December,
that was the best.
obviously when she performed, you know that generator
but apparently
the lights cut, then the generator cut, and then the inverter wasn't working.
But you know why they said that was because one of the slave mamas that didn't get a picture of her earlier on during the day went to go and tell her top guy to disconnect the light, because I've never seen lights go out in
but I think that's actually bad.
Well, no, it sort of happens, but I just feel like it was a concert. You would expect that they would have multiple generators, and Beyonce's not about that. If the lights knock off,
she's not a different standard. If Beyonce's coming, she's bringing her
British gas.
She's not booking me to come to your thing. I'm bringing my own thing to the thing. You know what I mean?
That can't happen. That can't run. But so that was the topic of Black is King, to be honest. Yes.
Dance with the Kings out now, guys.
And there's a challenge as well, yeah?
Go stream there.
Yeah, challenge just dropped as well. So.
Challenge just
Oh,
dropped.
we're about to do that.
Not right now.
Not right now. Well, you'll see it soon.
On our socials.
Make sure I'll be waiting for your videos, you know.
I've
We're
already
gonna
said
do it live
mine.
today.
I tagged you in
We're
one
about to do it
2
live
weeks
today with you
ago.
guys in it.
Yeah, but you need to be posting it on your page and thing.
Oh, yeah.
Not the secret thing. She sent me a video as well.
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't mine really good?
Yeah, it's dope.
Update coming. But yeah.
Let's thank Esther and Mr. Silver for joining us today.
Thank you.
And so that's it. That is the end of episode 2, season 3. Where should we go? You guys need to go to Spotify, Miss Cloud, SoundCloud, Apple Music. Where else again?
YouTube.
Watch
Our
us on
Instagram.
YouTube.
And our Instagram.
Full stream of the episode.
Yeah, follow us, Frobeats Podcast, on Instagram and Twitter. And comment down below.
And if you haven't read already, make sure you watch the previous episodes. But we'll be back next week.
And guys, where can we find your socials?
Just Papermaker A-Star everywhere. You find me.
Mr. Silver F2D MISTASILVAF the number 2D.
Jeez.
Everywhere.
_ Gracey Mae.
Ola Aweo.
Cindy Temi.
And that's it. See you next week.